today, and I hope this isn't the wrong way round. So, someone please tell me how this is going. Yeah, it's the weekend. It's cold. At least it is here in the UK, sort of thing. Um, Please let me know how it is all going. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good tonight. I'm going to share this out. I can share it. I'm live. Right. I'm now live. I had it the wrong way round, and I feel like a moose doing that. And yeah, let's get this thing shared out a bit. Yep. It's your old pal John. Just doing his thing. Hey, Screen Queen, how's it going? How's it going, Chris? Hope you're doing well tonight, and I hope your health's in good shape, etc., etc. And I hope you're doing well in general. So, thanks, Chris. I do appreciate the compliment there and the glasses and the hat. Guess it's kind of Blues Brothers like, isn't it? I guess. But yeah, I have to do the stream on this. I did it the wrong way around. Now it's the right way up. It's going great. Great to hear, Chris. What you been up to then, Chris? You been up to much? Thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. Thumbs up the stream, of course. Mm-hmm. Done a few of these live streams now, and I showed off the collection up there, The Simpsons and horror and stuff like that, and a bit of kaiju. But yeah, we're doing all right in general. I'm glad you are as well, Chris. Because I know you've had a few stresses from time to time, haven't you, with health wise? You're watching Dharma on Netflix. Season 6 of Cobra Kai's coming out, isn't it? It's the final season for Cobra Kai. So that's going to be an interesting one. It's good that they haven't actually dragged it out too long. But are you enjoying Dharma? I know Dharma is one of those things that is kind of new to some people, but we know the score, don't we, Chris? You know a bit about Dharma and all the usual stuff, and I know you like your controversial serial. I don't want to say the word because obviously I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. I know you like your serial killers and stuff like that. Oh, bless you, Chris. I'll get the stream shared out a bit more as well. See how it goes. We're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, but I've actually the only reason why I haven't watched it called me a bit behind on the times a little bit. The only reason I haven't watched it because I think it's all that there is kind of like what you need to know about it, sort of thing. But no, if you enjoy it, then that's fair enough. I mean, I appreciate that. That you're enjoying it. Have you watched anything else recently, Chris? I think you watched Boogie Nights the other night, didn't you? I saw on Twitter. Yeah, Boogie Nights with Mark Wahlberg. kind of adult film star sort of thing. Yeah, you're looking forward to the new Scream movie and the Evil Dead Rises. Yeah, I've heard a bit about both of those. Well, I saw the trailer to Scream 6. And yeah, Evil Dead Rises. That's an interesting one in itself. Um, yeah, I thought Evil Dead Rises. I mean, I love Evil Dead. I love Sam Raimi. But with Evil Dead Rises, I mean, it's obviously for a new generation. I know Bruce Campbell produced it. Sam Raimi was on board with it, and probably Robert Tabbert as well. You haven't watched Boogie Nights in a while, so you watched it the other night. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Chris. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'll see if anybody else jumps on as well. But I've got Netflix, but I still need to I keep forgetting I've got it. So sometimes I cancel and then I re re go back to the subscription sort of thing. But Evil Dead Rises, I mean, it looks an okay film, but I've only seen the trailer, so I mean, I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'm not going to judge the Necronomicon by its cover. But I do want to see it. Whether I see it on streaming or cinema, I think I'll probably see it on streaming. My mate wants to go and see it, and if we do, we could try and do a review of it or something like that if it comes to tuition sort of things. But yeah, Evil Dead Rises looks interesting. Who directs Evil Dead Rises? I know it's not Sam Raimi. At least I don't think it is anyway. But I know it's a totally different film compared to the other Evil Dead films, isn't it? Sorry if I lost the connection there. Hey, First Floor Audio, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? Yeah, you haven't watched Boogie Nights in a while. That's good. That's fair enough, Chris. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good Saturday evening. I hope you're just doing good in general. And yeah, I was just curious about the Evil Dead Rises, and the trailer I thought was all right, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna judge a book by its cover. Watching Evil Dead Rises sort of thing, and you know, I'll give it a chance. First Floor Audio, it's nice to see you in the chat, of course. Salute. And don't forget to thumbs up the stream, guys. Don't cross the streams either, but thumbs them up. Yeah, what you like, John? What you like? You're in prep mode, are you? Yes, because you're going live later on, aren't you? First Floor Audio. Yeah, I know you are. I'll try and catch that in a bit, or at least stop by or something like that. So I appreciate you stopping by at least and joining in on the chat here. Yeah, you're going live, aren't you? Cool. Army of Darkness had 3 Necronomicon, Sam Raimi's trilogy. So I'll read that again. Book 3 is the new one. Right. So it just mean thanks. Thank you. Thank you, First Floor. And again, just going back to Chris, Screen Queen Army, great guy, top guy, by the way. Basically, Army of Darkness had 3 Necronomicons, Sam Raimi's trilogy, sorry, and Book 3 is the new one. Yeah, I know it's the new one. I know it's the new one. I guess it's probably going to spawn other things as well. That's why I'm thinking as well. You never know which direction it's going to go, but the 2013 remake, I thought was good, but it didn't need the intro to it. But yeah, who am I to criticise sort of thing? Not really criticise. I just thought it'd be better without the intro, and it going straight into the action, but straight into the story sort of thing. With the 2013 remake of Evil Dead, which came out 10 years ago. Oh man, I remember seeing that on cinema. I seen that 10 years ago. I went to see it with my friend Ian, and oh my god, I can't believe that Evil Dead 3 2013 was 10 years ago. Time flies, doesn't it? Time flies indeed. Sam Raimi handpicked the new director for the new Evil Dead movie. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can pretty much imagine that. Um, you know, I can imagine Sam Raimi handpicking the director for the new Evil Dead film, sort of thing. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years. Chris, First Floor Audio is just saying hi to you. Screen Queen Army, even. But yeah, it's been 10 years since the 2013 Evil Dead. Because, like I said, I went to see it on cinema. Keep forgetting that water. But yeah, time flies, doesn't it? And I do remember when that film first came out. Always stay hydrated. Yeah, it's good that you guys are getting to know each other. First Floor Audio is a musician. He's a bit of a night owl as well, and he plays music into the night, sort of thing. And he's a great guy. I met him through Tuber Chat. We got to know each other a little bit, and he's got his live stream coming up. What time's you're allowed to say? What time's your live stream coming up? If you don't mind me asking, First Floor. I know it's coming up later anyway, so it's going to be up tonight into or early hours of the morning or something like that. You're going to be partying away, aren't you? 11 p.m. Yeah, Chris is from Ireland, actually. If you want to, First Floor, let me just get you back up a second. Let's get the chat back up a second. I've added you as a moderator, First Floor. So if you want to drop your live chat link, you're quite welcome to. Yeah, you're an admin now, First Floor. So I just thought I'd give you the benefit of the doubt and just think, yeah, why not? Why not share your live stream link here? So if ADP ADP waving to DP's wonderful world. Yeah, I appreciate you just coming on and saying hi, Ali or DP. Good stuff. So I'm glad you're about, DP. And did I miss one of your videos today, DP? If I did, I do apologise because I will get back to it either today or tomorrow. First Floor and DP saying hi to each other. That's all good. And our friend Chris is in there, Screen Queen Army as well. Ah, yeah, all right, yeah. It's you've got a video coming out tomorrow, haven't you, Ali? I think it's tomorrow. I know you've got one coming up on Monday, and throughout the week up to about Thursday or Friday, Sunday through to Thursday. Shorts all over. Yeah, I have a video coming out tomorrow. I will be there, DP. Don't worry. First Floor, you know, all mixed up. First Floor Audio has dropped his link to the live stream tonight. So if anybody wants to check it out, they're quite welcome to. No problem, DP. No problem. I've been warming my hands by the fire as well because it's been pretty cold, hasn't it? So yeah, I hide the socks there, warming them hands. Yeah, it has been cold here in the UK, hasn't it? And in Ireland a bit. And what I assume it's cold in Canada as well. Is that right, DP? Yeah, it has been really cold. It's been really frosty, hasn't it? What's the weather like been where you are, DP? You're in Southampton, aren't you? I know you're in the UK first floor. Yeah, I know it's been cold. It's been really icy, hasn't it? You got to be careful out there. Really careful. Don't want to slip over or anything like that. I keep telling my parents to be careful as well when they go out, sort of thing. And I do worry about that type of stuff. You're a hermit. Yeah, I've become a hermit at the minute. You've had snow, have you, DP? Yeah, but you recently had decent weather. But yeah, it's. But I think in Canada they have a lot of snow up there, don't they? They have it really thick and fast, and I mean we get it obviously here in the UK, but sometimes it doesn't always settle, sort of thing. Doesn't always settle, sorry. But you're currently watching Beverly Hills Cop 2 on 5 star. Brilliant, Chris. I hope you enjoy it. Beverly Hills Cop 2. I haven't seen those films in years. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I've not seen those films in years. Some places have a lot more snow, but where I've had green grass up till now. Oh, bless you, DP. Have you had a good day, DP? I just want to introduce you all to DP. I think we know DP. Most of us do anyway, through Tuber Chat and places like that. Um, are you up to much today, DP? Are you catching up with stuff? Or are you? I know it's been hectic on YouTube and places like that, and your love and support is really appreciated. I just want to say that, and first floor audio and Screen Queen Army as well. So it's all appreciated. It's always appreciated, especially trying to get your videos and views out there is hard work. But we find a way to do it. We find a way around it. Tuber Chat was on tonight. We watched that. I know Kevin's in an interview with the Stock Explorer tonight as well. So, hmm. So I know it's a bit of a busy night. Yeah, slush is our snow down here, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Friday I have to go out into town, and so I've got to be. Don't return till now. Yeah, you're always busy, DP. I totally understand that. I've like that first floor audience. I've been a bit of a hermit as well. I've not really been out to that many places, to be fair. Mainly because it's cold, and when spring comes, you kind of like squinting your eyes, sort of thing. When when the good weather starts to blossom, and you smell the blossom from the trees and the grass and the flowers. That's always nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's always nice. Spring. Are you enjoying Beverly Hills Cop 2, Chris? Hope I'm not keeping you. But thanks for coming along. Since the global imprisonment. Yeah, I know what you're saying, first floor audio. Things have changed a lot in that aspect. Because, like, it, you have kind of like settled into doing stuff in front of the computer, like now, or phones, or whatever. And, yeah, since lockdown, really, weren't it? So, hmm. But do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. Do whatever you feel comfortable doing, and Yeah, always do what makes you happy. And I know you do your thing anyway, don't you? First Floor Audio. I know you do your thing too, DP, and I know you do your thing as well, Chris. So it's all good stuff. So I'm just posing. I shut off the fire again. Hope everybody's had a good weekend and staying warm as possible. I know you've had some snow in some places and it's been mainly icy on the road. Yeah, I love the fireplace. Eats up electric, so I can't have it on all night. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, DP. Thanks for sharing me out as well. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Really helps the streams. Obviously, the thumbs up. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do or anything like that, but drop your link again, First Floor. If you want to, that is. No pressure. Just so more people can see it. Just rest this on here because it's aching my hand. I have got a selfie stick, but I'm not sure if it works properly because I think it keeps falling back. There we go. First Floor Audio. Dropped his link down below. If you want to check him out tonight, now's a good time to set that notification on. Well, click on his link and set the notification and get connected in the right way, of course. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. He's still about, Chris. If not, I appreciate you still being about. If you are, it's great talking to you, Screen Queen Army. This is just a experiment. Well, not really an experiment, but this is just me like sitting indoors, trying to look cool, looking a bit Blues Brother esque. Not really wearing a Blues Brother jacket. I have got one though, and dressing right for Saturday night. Oh yeah! Thanks, DP. Thanks, you love the hat. You know you love the hats. I know you love your hats as well. So it is appreciated. I went to see a friend tonight as well, and she was really ill. I think a lot of people are really ill at the minute, and yeah, a lot of poorly people out there at the minute with flu, bugs, and stuff like that. So it's a shame because like it's far-reaching as well. Like there's a lot of people poorly at the minute, and like it's good to take note of that because it makes you a bit more vigilant as well. Because you think to yourself, "No, I don't want to get ill, so I'm going to stay away from people." That's what First Floor Audio is doing, isn't it? Stay away from people. Like you said, you're being a hermit, but that's not a bad thing. Um, Kind of hibernation mode, isn't it? But yeah. Excuse that. I think I had a message somewhere. I think it might have buzzed on the phone or something like that, but I'm going to ignore it for the minute. Because I'm with you guys and I love to spend time with you guys as well. It's a lot of fun. Not drinking vinegar tonight. What's he on about? I bet you're thinking. On a video just before Christmas, I kind of like did a challenge where I drank vinegar, malt vinegar. Yeah, you're laughing out now, DP. Yeah, I did the vinegar challenge, didn't I? Drinking vinegar, and I did it for a joke sort of thing. And well, we used to do like imitate, but I'll tell you the story. Back in the day, we used to intimidate. Hi, Blue Ice. Nice to see you. Cheers. I stay at home because I would not muzzle like a dog. Says first floor. See, what I used to do with friends, we used to do our own. Like, I think everybody's done this. We used to do our own jackass stunts and call it dumbass. I don't want to swear. And one of the things I did, drink on camera, a bottle of vinegar, and I actually did it. Yep, I did it. And then I thought to myself, should I because this was like ages ago. We did all kinds of stupid stuff with shopping trolleys, skate ramps, high blue ice, and yeah, with shopping trolleys and silly stuff and skateboards and stuff like that. And so I decided I'm going to drink a bottle of malt vinegar. You know what you have when you howdy blue ice. Hi everyone. Oh, it's Alex, is it? Hi, Alex. And just repeated what I did. Basically, what I did about 20 years ago. I drunk a bit of vinegar from a wine glass sort of thing, but I didn't want to drink the whole thing because it'd upset my stomach. I chickened out a little bit. I must admit that. But God, I wish I had some wine or a beer tonight. To be fair, I'd chill out with you guys and just go cheers. But I have had coffee. I have had coffee. Yes, apple cider vinegar, as far as you would go. I think it's better for you, but you're only supposed to drink it in moderation. So it's Scooby Doo's in a way there. Zoinks. Zoinks. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it. Scooby Doo, yeah. Scooby Dooby Doo, we're looking for you. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Zoinks. We'll keep him there for the minute. We'll keep him in shot if he stays there. Yeah, I've got a few things like Simpson toys and stuffed toys sort of thing, and a few Godzilla stuff. Surprise, surprise, I've got Godzilla stuff. But yeah, it's just fun to have them here and there sort of thing. And what comes around goes around because the stuff I used to collect, I kind of got rid of, and then I started recollecting them again and making them all homely sort of thing. But at least we got Scooby Doo um, on camera, on chat, on chat. At least we got Scooby Doo in the house. I think I got this from a charity shop, from a cancer research charity shop. It is time for a cold brewski. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything in because I wish I would have prepared for this. But I hope you enjoy a cold brewski there. I hope you enjoy yourself and also drink sensibly as well, obviously. Um, as I was saying, First Floor Audio coming up tonight, 11 o'clock. He's got a stream. Jameson and Coke, man. Yeah, I love JD and Coke. It is sweet, But I do love JD and Coke myself. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see if that's a better angle. Yeah, we'll keep it there for the minute. Yeah, nothing wrong with Jameson and Coke, my friend. I mean, I like JD and Coke. Chris likes JD and Coke. Who was on earlier? My friend Screen Queen Army. He loves his JD and Coke. I'm gonna have to set up StreamYard at one point. I'm still getting used to StreamYard and everything, but yeah, StreamYard, so people can drop their channel links and stuff like that. Which I don't mind people doing that, but I know they can only do it really if they're an admin. Is that right? I mean, I don't want to seem as though I'm going against the grain or anything like that, but I know only certain people can drop their links and stuff like that if they're an admin or not, sort of thing. So it is appreciated. In fact, drop your channel if you've got the time. I don't want to pressure you, mate. If you want to drop your channel as well, Mr. First Floor Audio, feel free to drop it, and hopefully get a few more people in your stream tonight, sort of thing, which would be good. Links. Yeah, that's fine, DP. I appreciate you. That's fine, DP. Yeah, Lee. Yes. Sorry, Lee. Yeah, and DP. Yeah, I appreciate you just stopping by, and if you got to go to another stream or anything like I said, don't cross the streams, like the saying Ghostbusters, sort of thing. But yeah, I appreciate you coming along and giving us a thumbs up and share and everything like that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get StreamYard sorted at one point and figure that one out. Sure, it's easy. Yep, Lee's dropped his link again. Yeah, there's no pressure, DP. I appreciate that. I think it's an hour long one with me with a hockey mask, the Jason Voorhees hockey mask. Yeah, there's no pressure. Even if you only run it in the background, it's all appreciated. Um, but I will be joining you tomorrow, DP, when I get back to the laptop, sort of thing. Yes, yeah, I will. What I'll do, I think I'll play around with StreamYard firstly and get used to it. It's MFI. Yeah, I do agree with you. Oh, thanks, DP. You're a star. Oh, Lee said it's made for idiots, and like not calling anybody an idiot, by the way. He's on about Streamyard. It's made for. It's very easy, apparently. Yeah. During Streamyard, do you have to sign up? Do you have to pay anything for it? I know it's free. At least what I was looking at, it was free. But do you have to actually pay for it or anything like that, or pay for it for certain features? Simple and uncomplicated. Yep, I will get round to it. I promise I will get round to it. Free for level one. Yeah. So what comes with level one? What's the perks of level one? Lee, you're on top of it. Yeah, you've got a good setup though. Costly. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep the costs down a little bit. But I do appreciate that, Lee. Thanks for the advice. Scooby Dooby Doo, looking for you. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Do 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 do. On level one, you get 20 hours stream time per month. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't used it yet, but I will because I need to probably talk to a few friends on it and sort of thing, and get them on board, and probably chat to a few people. I mean, I'll probably try and use it on my phone as well. I will look more into it, I promise. He says he promises. But it is something I have been seriously. I have set it up a little bit, but I haven't delved straight into it head first. Has anybody been watching any good films lately, by the way? No worries, DP. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. Anytime, and I shall see you soon, Ali. Thank you very much. Well, thanks, Ali. Appreciate it. Oh, you're not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Oh, I get what you're saying, Ali. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Lovely person. Lee says level 1 you can have up to you have to put up with a logo. Yeah, I know there's a logo. And with level 2 you can do your own logo. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I think I'll probably keep it basic anyway at the minute, but I know Wolf Spirits on StreamYard, and I know they've got their own logos. They do really well, and background as well. Yeah, that's probably what Kevin uses as well, isn't it? Tuber Chat. Yeah, he's pretty clued up on that stuff as well, isn't he? You have top 1020p. Yeah. Look at Lee showing off. No, Lee does. No, in all seriousness, I think Lee does a great job with his studio and stuff like that. He knows what he's doing. So, I fix it, lady. 1080p, yeah. I was thinking that actually, Lee. But yeah, you know what you're doing with your stuff. Hello, fix it, lady. How's it going? You join me in the middle of a chat with First Floor Audio, aka Lee, DP, and a few others. Chris as well. Yeah, I'm okay. First, fix it, lady. Fix it, lady. How would you like? Would you like me to acknowledge you by your real name? Yeah, I'm okay, Miss Fix It Lady. I think you left a comment on one of my shorts earlier, which I saw, and I really do appreciate all the love and support that you do give. So, Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Who's the sister? Well, you know what I mean. Is a sister to DP's Wonderful World, or Ali, as we know. I just love the word. I love saying DP. No, nothing rude or anything like that. I don't want to say anything rude, but not that I would. I just like DP's Wonderful World. She gets me thinking. Ali, what does DP stand for? DP's Wonderful World. Thanks, Ali. What does DP stand for? I need to know. Me and Scooby need to know. I don't know if it stood for anything particular or anything like that. But you don't have to say if you don't want to. I don't pressure anybody into anything. Because I wouldn't want anybody pressuring me and doing like saying like why not got anything to hide, anything like that. Just might be a personal thing, that's all. You never know. But we've got 5 in the chat at the minute. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please give the stream a thumbs up. Don't cross streams like in the Ghostbusters sort of thing. I keep saying that bad joke. It's a dad joke, isn't it? I'm not even a dad. Oh, bless you, Ali. Something that your dad used to say to you. Oh, that's interesting to know, Ali. And Michelle says her dad used to call her sweet cheeks. Oh, it's all sweet stuff. My dad's called me worse things. Hey, Mr. Mackenzie! Mr. Mackenzie! Hi, Mr. Clive Mackenzie. Thank you very much for joining us. Clive Mackenzie is a friend from Nottingham. Yeah, bless you, Ali. Hello, Mr. Clive Mackenzie. How's it going? I think this is kind of like good to come on at night rather than during the day, but again, my things are often very random in a way. I'm trying to keep it straight there. Sorry about that. I think it's very random the way I come online, sort of thing. Oh, bless you, Michelle. I'll try not to keep you too long. Probably stand for about another 20 minutes or so, just how it goes, really. But yeah, sleep well, Michelle. Thank you. Always appreciated. Thank you. Oh, get well, Michelle. I hope it's nothing too serious. Hi, Clive. Clive, what you been up to, my friend? I've seen a few of your videos. Yeah, I don't think I'm anything special or anything like that. I mean, though I act it sometimes, but I'm just I'm quite a shy person, really. Yeah, get well, Michelle. I hope you feel well soon. Thanks, Ali. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, at the same time, I think I'm quite a private person in some ways. Um, but yeah, I, I was just saying to somebody the other day, like, I can come on and do a vlog or, excuse me, or like this, and I'll be fine. But meeting someone or I ain't seen in ages or doing something or meeting somebody new, I'm like, you all right? Nice weather we're having today. I'll be like, mm. That's why I get a bit goofy sometimes. I think we all can get a bit goofy, can't we? But has anybody been watching anything good lately? Has anybody been watching any good films lately or anything like that? Oops. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna. Don't want. I'm not going far. Still gonna be about. Whoops. Extreme close up. Whoa. Got a surprise. Yes, just posting more videos now. Fed up a YouTube chat update. Soon have a good Godzilla chiller, dude. Thank Clive. It's Jeffy. Brought Jeffy out for the weekend. Oops. Hey guys. Yeah, it's Jeffy. I'm just trying to think what Jeffy would say, but Jeffy's quite naughty because he kind of like, yeah, Jeffy. Hi, DP. How's it going? Yeah, things with Jeffy, he's a bit naughty and he does say bad words and stuff like that on YouTube. Yeah, Jeffy is one cool dude. See, my t shirt says Jeffy. See, that's how I know my name. My name is Jeffy. Oh, bless Jeffy. I'm going to make him join us. Yeah, Jeffy's really cool because I did that short into the curse of Jeffy. And that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to do. It's on my YouTube. If you just search my YouTube for Jeffy, you'll know what I mean. There we go. Joined by Jeffy. He got a pencil up my nose. Why's he got a pencil up his nose? What with Jeffy? He had parents. His dad was an artist, so I think Jeffy was somewhat of an artist, but he stuck the pencil up his nose. That's how it goes. Jeffy is owned by SML on YouTube. And yeah, if you want to laugh. Not that I'm trying to advertise other YouTube. Well, I don't mind advertising other YouTubers. If you go into the YouTube search and look for Jeffy, I automatically, I guarantee you'll have a laugh at Jeffy. It's a puppet show. He's got a dad. He's adopted, and so yeah, Jeffy. You got to watch Jeffy. It's funny on YouTube, and yeah. Lee, do you want to drop your link again just to see who wants to? I don't mind, obviously. Lee, if you want to drop your link for tonight's live set, I'll try to be there. See what time it is first. I know it's on at 11 o'clock, but I'll see if I can join you later on if I'm not asleep or anything like that. A bit of a lightweight. Me, I like to be in bed early. Sometimes I'll just chill out or on the phone or whatever. But I can still stop by or something like that, or share out your stream and stuff like that, which I'm sure you appreciate. Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? If you're wondering what I'm on about, if you've never seen Jeffy, I don't think you'll get it. But yeah, Lee's dropped his link for tonight. Let me just see what Clive said again. Thanks for dropping your link, Lee. Let me just get back to the chat. Yeah, they're in the millions. Who named Jeffy? That's spelt right, by the way. I'll send the old. So I'm just reading Clive's message. No worries, Clive. No pressure, mate. No rush. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, Ali. Lee's saying hi, Clive, by the way, aka First Floor Audio. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, SML Jeffy. This obviously the official SML, and it's like loads of fake accounts of SML, but with SML, they've got millions on they. Yeah, they have. Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Wanna see my pencil? Mm-hmm. And also, whoops, let me just find it. Got some bunny ears as well. Not all the Jeffys have pencils though. They should have. They've all got pencils up the nose. I'm just trying to find something. I'll leave Jeffy there a minute. Yeah. I'll tell you what. If Lisa said, "Who named Jeffy?" Oh no, Jeffy was a thing on. Yeah, Jeffy, I'll say that again, right? If you go to YouTube and search for SML, S for snake, M for mum, L for lion, SML Jeffy, you'll find the SML channel. And so I've left Jeffy over there. Go back to Scooby-Doo, man. And you'll find Jeffy on YouTube. And he's got such a bad mouth, but he is so funny. It's something like the kids would. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. We didn't know about Jeffy until my friend's daughter watched it or started watching it on YouTube. Yeah, Jeffy, Jeffy. And I tell you what, Ali, Clive, anybody, you'll be laughing your butts off because it's just so comical. And it's just so silly. And that's all I can say about it, really. He's basically my friend's youngest daughter. She was only a toddler, still is. So just watching YouTube vids, as you do, and she came across this thing called Jeffy by SML, and yeah, we just started laughing ever since, really. And I did this. If you search my YouTube for Curse of Jeffy, if you want to, of course. I did a short film, and it was inspired by the SML and Jeffy and Rocky Four, and yeah, I do like my Rocky films. Sylvester Stallone. Hey, Adrian. Oh God, Sly Stallone wears one of these hats in the Rocky films, doesn't he? He does indeed. He does indeed. I was looking at something interesting the other day as well about Rocky number 5. I know it's not the best Rocky film, but Tommy Gunn, who he fights in that, he passed away, didn't he? Tommy Gunn did. He was a boxer. I probably should have known about this ages ago, personally. But he passed away, and he had a really troubled life. And I know we've all had our ups and downs and stuff. I'm looking at me getting serious. I know we've all had our ups and downs and stuff like that, but yeah, he had a real troubled life. He did. He had this mean left hook, and he was only something like 21 when he was in the Rocky number 5. Rocky V, sort of thing. So yeah. Anyway, I'll try not to get too serious and just keep it light-hearted. But yeah, yeah. It's just fun. I found there's a lot of sad things about Rocky V actually because I'll get too deep now. Because Rocky or Sylvester Stallone's son was in Rocky V, Rocky 5, and he passed away as well in about 2013. And I don't think Sly Stallone talks about it too much publicly because obviously it's got to be gutting, it's got to be heart wrenching, losing a family member or somebody so young, sort of thing. And it's just a sad thing to happen, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, Lee, drop your link. I don't mind. Drop your link for your live stream tonight. Let's get the mood upbeat. Does anybody else like the Rocky films out there? Well, I love the Slice. I love Slice Stallone, and especially Rocky 4. Does anybody else like the Rocky films out there? Are you a fan? I know Clive's a fan of Bruce Lee, the legendary Bruce Lee, the fighter. Yeah, you like Rocky. Good stuff, Ali. I'm glad you like Rocky. Have you got a favourite Rocky film? Number three was quite good, where he fights Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. He fights Hulk Hogan in the charity match. But that was a good one, Rocky Three. I mean, I think the first Rocky film was actually considered a love story because, like, him and Adrian, even though he went the distance sort of thing with fighting Apollo Creed, played by Carl Weathers. Um, I think it was more of a love story between him and Adrian, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I love the first one. I love them all in their own sense, even though they're not always perfect. But by the time you got to Rocky Balboa, it was all right. Yeah, the sixth one, the fifth one was more panned. 'Cause even Sly Stallone didn't like the fifth one. And then you had the Creed sequels, didn't you? Creed 1, 2. There's a third one coming up, which Sly Stallone isn't happy about. No, I didn't see much of the new ones either, Ali. So I'm not. I'm the same as well. Um, Yeah, I'm the same. I haven't seen much of the new ones as well. Has everybody had a good weekend? I know it's been um, very cold here in the UK. In Canada, they've had snow. Yes, Bruce Lee's my favourite. I only like the Rocky movies up to number two, but it's an old classic. I'll never get old. I, oops, sorry about that. I get tired of the sequels. My other favourite films are Predator 1 and 2. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I like the Predator films. I actually like Predators too as well. I mean, I know they keep on making them and 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 making them in some kind of different format. But I'm just like one of those people. I've said this before, but I prefer the classic films. Nothing wrong with watching new films. I'm not saying there is, but like just watching the older films are just a bit more majestic, and they make you feel special. Well, they feel special. The older films, obviously, more classic films. I think that's why I sometimes will review an old nostalgia film or nostalgia film series or something like that. So yeah, I think everybody's into the 80s and 80s music. Ali. I myself, I love the 80s Transformers 86 movie and the soundtrack by Stan Bush. Oh my god. I think Stan Bush is great. And even though he's only known for that one song, really, well, he's been known for other things as well. Um, he has been Grammy nominated and stuff like that. I think he won a Grammy, I think, but a music award at least. I mean, the best music is not like today, but you can't understand what they're saying. Them younguns, they're always saying them words which I don't understand. I agree with you though, Ali, because there's just nothing that I think it's probably because we're at a certain generation. We're probably Generation X, I think, and we just. I prefer to support the independent artists, stuff like that, like the ones that we find every day on YouTube, or the ones that are like really doing it and trying to get noticed. Do you know what I mean? I think Lee would definitely know what I mean because he's a musician. He's found his way in life through YouTube and stuff like that. And yeah, nothing wrong with the classics. I think a lot of people like 80s music, 80s films, even 70s and stuff like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, like, with anything in particular or anything like that, because like I think it is what comes around goes around, because like what's cool now was probably cool 30 years ago, almost 20 years ago, sort of thing. You're 80s orientated too, are you, Lee? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can imagine that, because I think a lot of people are. I mean, I think everything goes back to like the 80s almost. I mean, I'm not saying anything didn't come before that, but everything was a bit darker in the 80s, I thought, as well. I mean, I know they had good music and stuff like that, but everything was a bit darker. Like, they had dark fantasy films and, like Dark Crystal, and even Disney went a bit darker with the Black Cauldron and stuff like that. I remember that film. I like that film, actually. And they had, like, all kinds of different tone sort of film sort of thing. But yeah, I can totally understand that, Lee, that you're influenced by the 80s, and you create something that's from the 80s sort of thing. You got very prog sounding sound, I think, as well. And I can't quite categorize some of it, but I do like what you do, and I think it's amazing what you do, especially here on YouTube and stuff like that. And it's been a great turnout tonight, which I really do appreciate. And people just stopping by, giving a thumbs up. At least I hope they have, anyway. Mostly, they haven't gone, oh, he's boring. Who's this idiot with the glasses on and wearing a hat? Familiarity. Yeah, it is a good thing, not a negative thing. Yeah, I totally agree with you, mate. I totally agree with you. Familiarity is a good thing, and just it's whatever makes you happy at the end of the day, ain't it? Where it's in styles of music, contrasts, or whatever gets you by. I mean, always do what makes you happy. That's the motto of the day. Always do what makes you happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Can't beat the 80s. I'm a grey-haired, old school, old fox. You're still a fox, Clive. Let me just read that message again because it come up so quick. Come on, we're all this technology. Am I doing any music? You left school in 84, Lee. Cool. I left in the mid 90s. And Generation X. But am I still making music? Says Clive. I write lyrics, but I don't actually play music or anything like that. If you want music, Lee's the one to go to. First Floor Audio. Um, he's definitely the one to go to, I think. And please do check him out. Yeah, you just do what pleases you. That's nothing wrong with that. First Floor Audio. Lee, doing your own thing. So it's good that you do your own thing, because like nobody else is going to do it apart from you, isn't it? So you're onto a good thing. And I hope to catch your stream later if I'm still awake, sort of thing. But I will try and pop by. Before I jump off this stream, it's been a pleasure. Lee, I want you to drop your stream for tonight one last time for me, please. Sorry to be a pain, but I just want people to see your stream so it gets shared out there. It's not stage wrong yet. No, I know, Lee. Yeah, Lee, so if you drop your link one more time for the lovely people in chat. That'll be appreciated. Yeah. First Floor Audio. Check him out tonight. He's on at 11 o'clock. And set that notification. He's got his live music playing tonight's show, of course. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate you coming along, and I think because of the time difference, and not only that, like it just gets hard to stream sometimes because sometimes it's just so hectic sometimes. But trying to find that's why I haven't really got a schedule or anything like that. But I do appreciate it. So, guys, girls, I appreciate it. One more time, give the stream a thumbs up. Check out Lee's description link in the chat for his gig tonight. Well, his live show tonight, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Central in America, or in across seas sort of thing. Yeah, just I hope I got that right, Lee. But it's in the chat anyway. But in the meantime, guys, I love yous and leave yous. I'm gonna say thank you very much, and really do appreciate you coming out tonight. And I hope to speak to you all soon. I'm gonna leave you with the fire. Good night, Ali. Thank you very much. I'll leave you with the fire. Should tidy that floor up. Thanks, guys. Stay safe. Stay warm.